Okay. It says I'm live, but don't think that's true. If I go onto my... Oh. Oh, it is going. Awesome. For some reason, I can't see it in my YouTube studio, but OBS says it's up, so that's all I need from me. Awesome. So yeah, we're recreating Redbone by Childish Gambino from scratch today, and all from memory as well. I started the stream on Twitch, but I moved over to YouTube just because that's where I do most of my stuff here. I'm going to post a short about it eventually, so might as well. But I'll just show you guys kind of what I walked through originally. So this is what we got so far. It took me about 5 minutes to create this. Let's look at this here. So we've got a good basis there, I feel. We need more drums going on for sure. And we need whatever that wacky synth is that they use in the song. I freaking love that synth, dude. That thing's amazing. Let's see. I also just want to make sure my OBS is correct here. Also, if anybody does watch this back again, I'd appreciate it a lot if you would subscribe. We're at 65 subscribers, which is, not a whole ton, but is pretty dang cool for me, actually. 65 people who've thought that whatever I'm doing is worth enough to watch. So I really appreciate any support I get there. But yeah, let's find that wacky synth here. I think, if I'm not mistaken here, let's go to synthesizer. It sounds so bizarre in the actual recording, which I love. But we'll see. We'll see here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's what we're going for. I also wonder, my YouTube studio, sorry I'm messing around with stuff here. My YouTube studio, for some reason is like, it's behind. But I do have my OBS. I just think I can't see my view count on OBS. It really doesn't matter because my view count's probably going to stay at 0. And maybe there's a view count, like something in here. Let's see if I go to studio mode. No? That's all right. I don't really expect any viewers in here anyway. But let's go find ourselves a wacky freaking synth. Let's just throw this guy on repeat. This song is so freaking great. Not quite. That is kind of sick though. Oh goodness. I'm just gonna go through these. Let's download these new synth packs. Did they go through? Oh, cool. Cool. Definitely not that. I think there's probably a way to get rid of the stupid, like, little weird thing. It's kind of sick. this is tough. Like trying to find out exactly what pad usually. Pad is a lot more plucked. It does kind of feel like it's like almost plucked a sense when you hear it. Metal splat. Kind of like that, but it's not really what we're looking for. But let me write that down. Let me go grab my little thing to record on. I did a stream of these like a couple days ago. It's off. Like you can't find it on my channel anymore because the entire thing was muted. So literally I was creating a. Let me do this. I was creating a like a song. I was like doing this whole thing, but my stream was literally muted, which kind of sucks because that was my No Surprises one. I actually really loved No Surprises. I'm gonna write down all the potential synth instruments on my little boogie board here. I use this boogie board for work all the time. Yeah, if you didn't know, I am obviously streaming's not my full career or anything. I actually do have an actual career. I'm in digital marketing, so I do like Facebook ads for people. It's kind of funny to have a fat real job. But I lucked out. My job's really chill for the most part. I just kind of have work I gotta get done. If I do it, then I'm off for the rest of the day. I work from home, so it's really nice. So got nothing to do for the rest of the day. So I figured I would come and stream a little bit more, make some music. So that's what I'm doing. I've also been putting stuff on TikTok. I haven't been doing super well. I've been doing better on YouTube, which is honestly preferable. I like YouTube as a platform better. The government might dislike it. Let's keep it there. It could be cool. Pumping pluck. I wish there was a better way to search button for these. Asian pluck strings. There's also at least in the beginning, there's definitely a hum in the background that I need to put in. That one could work for now. Okay, that could work. So we'll write that one down as well. Analog funk. Bum, 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 bum. The sound they have on that in Redbone is really beautiful. And that's like, because I think I've really lucked out where like got a really good ear for music and for instruments and that kind of stuff. But sometimes it kind of sucks because like I could just do something completely different with this and then call it good. What I need to do though, I'm doing this all wrong in the first place. What I need to do is I need to record just something and then I just need to start looping it on different instruments. So we'll do that instead. It'll be a lot easier. All right, let's record this. Quantize that. If you don't know what quantizing is, it's just taking the taking a beat or taking a section of recording and aligning it perfectly to a beat. Super helpful to know about. Another thing you can do here, so I messed up a note here. There should have been an F. What key is C major? We're gonna go, it's probably in a minor key, right? But if we're in B, I'm going to F minor then? No, we're in F major, so we'd be in D minor. Let's call this D minor. All right, and it's kind of cool here as you can see the entire score of everything that you've been doing here. So I can take this, so for instance, I messed up here. It shouldn't go. This needs to be an F. So I can take this, go like that, and that'll be fixed. Okay, and we're gonna loop this, and we're just gonna go until we find our note. Instrument in the actual song would be analogous to. It's like such a cool instrument. Bum 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 do bum 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 bum. Let's just go back. I don't know. Keyboards maybe? Clavirotor? That's totally it, isn't it? That's close as I'm gonna get. That's awesome. Needs to come way up in the mix, but I think that's it. That's freaking sick. I just I don't even need to record it. Sorry, I already played this. See how this sounds. be nice to be able to take all this. Oh, I want to do this. Just be able to throw it up an octave would be cool. Maybe there's a way to do that, but it'll be faster for me to just re-record. So let's go back. Again, it's not perfect, but I think it gets the job done. It needs to come way up in the mix, though. Sorry, it doesn't need to be pan. Spread. If I switch it to punch, will it? Oh, there we go. That sounds good. Bum, 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 bum. In the back we have a bum 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 bum. I know it sounds like a really high flute when they play it. So let's go over to orchestral. That's where we'd find it, right? Let's go to woodwinds, flute solo, flute solo. I wonder. It just sounds like there's a slight delay on what I'm playing. And maybe I'm just going crazy. It could be it. Go back to the electric piano, just make sure everything's sounding good here. Play exactly what the B and C where it comes out. It feels like there's a delay. I swear there's a delay. Okay. Just to make sure I'm not going completely crazy, we're going to go over to piano. We're going to go with our Steinway and see if I'm going nuts. There's definitely a delay. I don't know. Why is that delay going so crazy? Is there something I messed up with? Let's save this. We're gonna call this one Redbone. I'm gonna save and then quit and reopen again just because it really feels like there's kind of a big delay in my, well, not big, slight, which is worse, honestly. Sorry, you're seeing my job application. I don't want that. Let's open Redbone. Sorry guys, I'm like losing my mind right now with this delay. There's definitely a delay. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going like completely crazy now because this is losing my mind. I'm losing my mind on this. Chord. Yeah. Allow tempo change recording, MIDI. Put filter there. Sync mode, frame rate. It's driving me crazy. Well, as long as it's not messing up with what I'm doing, it's just I just really feel like there's a delay in there for some reason. I'm probably just going crazy. Okay. Let's record. We need that's what we're doing. Buffer flute solo. It was off. There's a delay on it, I swear. Quantize to the 8. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it'll quantize to it, but that delay is obnoxious. And then this is all going to repeat for another 2 bars. I think this all comes out. We're going to have to mess with the 808s here in a second, which will be fun with the delay. We're gonna mess with all our mixing and masters. Not yet, daylight. You wake up feeling like you won't play right. And that's definitely on like an actual drum set. So let's go back to Portland. Pretty sure that's what we're doing. It's the opposite of what I need. Okay. We're at here. I almost wish. Just go with that. Oh, cool, a delay. This is driving me crazy. I wonder if anybody has any insight on that like if I look it up here. Auto compensate latency option. Let's go. I'm going to go to audio. That fix it? That sounds a lot better. That sounds like exactly what I need. If we go back to piano here. Well, yeah, that sounds right. Okay, cool. Oh, let's pull back up my Logic, my OBS. Amazing. So, you know why we're at 0 streams right now? Zero listeners? I'll tell you why. It's because Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door released today. That's what everybody's watching. Which is what I would be doing if I wasn't doing this right now. I was actually playing it right before this. Huge 1,000 Year Door fan. Huge Paper Mario fan, so I was super stoked that they remade that. And so I'm about to get to Hooktails Castle, which will be super exciting. I beat it a number of times, so it'll be super fun. I'm gonna go grab myself a little bit of just some like Ritz crackers and a soda, because I need to eat something. I'm very hungry. Cool. Got a little snack here. I'm gonna check the performance of some of my stuff on TikTok. I posted a video on TikTok yesterday that I thought would clean up. It was me playing a little Avatar song on my kalimba. By the way, I'll do that for you right now. My little kalimba, I bought this at a place in town. Oh, it's... little kalimba. But I posted that on TikTok, and I had posted it on YouTube, and my short for it got like a whole bunch of views. It did really well. It was like, what did I get on that one? I got 2.7 thousand views, which is really good for me. Then I posted on TikTok, and it only did 275 views, which is crazy for TikTok. My video that I did of me recreating No Surprises from memory, though, that one got 1,000 views, 103 likes. That one did really well. I like that content more, but I just found it interesting that one could perform so well on. One could perform really well on whatever YouTube, but not TikTok. I wonder if I can repost. Delete and repost on TikTok. Do they ding you for deleting and when should I repost a flop? That was from 4 years ago. I don't want to look at that. Oh, it says... Yeah, people talk about on TikTok the 200 views jail. It's a real thing. It'll take you, you'll get to like 200 views and then all of a sudden it'll shut your stuff down. I don't know what I do it, but I'm trying to post multiple times a day just to see what blows up. Daylight. I almost wonder if with the 808s, oh no, with the 808s here, if I should be doing something different. I should be going on the Portland here or something. It just, this whole section needs to be filled out more, and so I'm trying to think about what I can do with it. Let's loop this. fill it out a bit more. Let's just record. Even if that's not going to be, exactly what it's supposed to sound like, that does definitely just help fill out the song. It's actually sounding pretty good. What I need is I need like an echo sound on this. Transposition. I want an echo effect on this. I'm just not sure. Let me look that up, how to do that. Add an echo effect to log for X. Choose delay, echo in the plugins area. Where do I find my plugins? This is fun. It's like I'm completely learning this stuff here. Whoa. It's not here, is it? Plugins. This definitely seems like how I would be doing it though. I definitely don't. Oh no. Undo. See, this is all the stuff I want to learn. This stuff is cool. Problem is I don't want this for the Portland, I want this for the Clavirotor. And we want an echo effect on it. MIDI effects. Setting. This is always fun. Tape delay. Oh, insert an audio effect slot. Let's just start playing this. If I undo this quantize, off, back to its original recording, to the 16th, if that'll fix that. dry sound is the actual punch of the notes. The wet sound is the echo behind it. Definitely sounds better though. Daylight. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna split this one here. We're gonna split it at the playhead. Because now this right here can just become our drum loop. Copy this, paste it here. We've kind of done most of the hard work for the song already, which is nice. Because now we can just kind of mess around. We've gotten kind of our instruments down. We'll have to do a lot more work on the end, but I think we're doing good. I like the sound of this, so should keep messing around with it. Anybody else watching me? Just one. Awesome. Just me. Cool. I mean, most of the point of me doing this anyway is just to get enough stuff together for a short. I'll do the short where I say I'm recreating from scratch, and I have done it from scratch. It's maybe, I don't think it's dishonest, but it misrepresents a little bit because I'm not literally making it from scratch when I record the shorts. I've already created it all from scratch, and then I'm just doing it later. But anyway, let's freaking jam out on the electric piano, which I even think this can definitely become something different. Like this could definitely be like, I feel like Wurlitzer Classic seems like something to do. Maybe a Wurlitzer Modern. Sounds pretty cool, actually. What's the classic electric one sound like again? I think the Wurlitzer Modern fits a little bit better. Yeah, it just definitely has that old school kind of feel to it. So let's go up here and let's just riff. And let's put the 808s into it again. So that fills out our bass. go back down on the C. Let's just record this. Let's quantize this one. Will that pull it up good? I actually don't know if I don't think there's much else going on during the verse. I think it's pretty chill verse. But there definitely is, so in the back here, there's a really high string that goes. We're gonna get that going. It's like a very bizarre, like, let's see. It's never go up high. It needs to be like unbelievably high. It's not letting me go up that high. Yeah, it needs to be. I wonder if I just throw up the octave up here if that'll work. No, it doesn't like that either. It's a string, but it's definitely like really, really high. Studio strings. If we're going to orchestral, smart strings maybe. It's that, but it's like so far down in the mix. It's like way down here. Let's just record that. I think that beginning riff is off too. Bump, 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 bump. I think this note right here, this one, after 2 needs to go away. Feeling like you won't play right. I used to know, but now that just don't feel right. It made me put away my pride. So long, you made somebody wait for so long. I do like that beginning though, because I think that's like spot on. It's just that clapper rotor still sounds off to me. I also want to replace this flute solo, like maybe a mellotron flute. That might sound better. Mellotron flute. like that more. I don't know if that's why. I definitely like that mellotron. Can I put a pedal over this? I can, but it makes it sound terrible. I might just have to go and do it manually then. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm lengthening the notes. No, can I select multiple and do them all at the same time? Because that would be freaking sweet. Ooh, I'm learning. It's not exactly what I want. It's better. It's not like a staccato, but it's definitely not that mellow. I don't know. Right before I had to go into MIDI effects. I think, what was the mastering in here? Filter. Modulation, I don't even need that. Pitch. I need like the velocity changed. Dynamics. Compressor, filter, imaging, metering, modulation, multi-effects. I want it distorted. You know, maybe I'll worry about that in a second. I just, well, maybe here I can change it to something more preset. It's cool you can pan the instruments over. Well, let's just start looping this and we'll see what we can do with it. Well, now I'm going crazy with it. Maybe it doesn't need to be looped. What I need is just to record another. Let's add in another flute track. And let's just do exactly what we did before. We're going to go back to the studio or the orchestral. Right, it's an orchestral and winds. And let's just put the flute solo back in. We'll put that back in. That might have been the move there. Like a cool ethereal thing. clav rotor doesn't really need to be messed with the whole time, but it really needs is something underneath it supporting it. Yeah, I wonder if that's what we need, is just to take this, paste it down here. Might be too low. Let me do it from here. I want to modulate that bump, 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 wow, bump, bump, bump. I want it to go. This is going to be a really goofy recording. We're going to take this way down to like 60. And we're just going to loop this. I want to put a pitch shift. What I'm trying to do right now is putting on a pitch shift effect. Sorry, where's my... Come back to me. Oh, it's right here. I'm trying to put on a pitch shift effect on the clavichord. Back up to, we're at 80. Both need to come down quite a bit in the mix, especially the oh, but this needs to be modulated. I messed that up. So I wonder if I just record it, it'll just take now. So what I need to do is undo the recording. It only records feel like I might have done. Does it keep that? It's kind of weird that it's. I think that was a little too much. Just the slightest little tease on it. That's weird because now the modulation comes up. Does it show up anywhere? I wonder. One thing's for sure, we definitely need to. Because it keeps cutting out there. Like the punchiness of most of those. I just need to, we're gonna like look at how exactly each one does. Okay. Bring out all of those just a tad. Try that. This needs to come back a little bit. That sounds good. You get that kind of slight, you get that slight flatness of the flutes from the mellotron, which I think sounds really cool. This, maybe they do just need to be punchier. Like I like the punchy sound of just them being short. They don't need to be like insanely short, but just taking them, pairing them off just a tiny bit. Maybe it's just individual ones that need to change. I still haven't forgotten about you. Like this one should come out a decent amount because I want there to be a pitch modulation on this one. I want this one to go. Sounds like a baby whining. Let's just slow this down to like nothing. 30. And I just want to see if I can get that to go. such a small detail, but I think it's going to sound really cool. Now, let's bring it up and see if that made any tangible difference. It probably did not. It's just my obsessive brain getting caught up on that. 77. Actually did a little bit. I really like it. I think that's sounding good. Daylight. I think this is sounding honestly decently close to what we're looking for. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna record a little video of this for the gram. Bum, 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 bum. Post this one on Instagram real quick. All right, so let's go one more listen, and then I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm still gonna be working on this, but I got other stuff I gotta do as well. So I'll stop the stream here in a second. I just want to listen to this one last time again. I'll do my little singing along. I'll just keep putting this together, and then later on we'll do the whole back half of it, because the chorus, I'm pretty sure, has a kind of different feel to it, and at the end you have the I would like to do that. But yeah, awesome. Thank you, anybody. I don't think anybody tuned in for the stream today, but if you did, thank you so much. If you're watching this back as a VOD, I hope it was entertaining. But yeah, I'm super... I love doing this kind of stuff. I'll be doing this stuff pretty regularly when I have the chance to do it, when I'm not working like crazy. Although I will say the entirety next week I'm going to be out of town, so I won't be doing any of this, which kind of is a little bit of a shame. But I'm sure I'll find plenty of fun stuff to do when I'm on vacation. But awesome. All right.